So first of all, I want to congratulate Monsoon Technologies, as you said, for driving product innovation. Being an analyst and being from this region of the world, I've always been a little bit cynical about the success of the IT service sector, saying that it's kind of a Brahminic version of success, right? It's about using brain and not the hands to actually make products. So I congratulate you for actually driving product innovation. Interestingly, your product is a little bit comparable to Slingbox, which I'm sure you're very familiar with. And we actually did some interesting study on the market potential for Slingbox. And as you may be aware, as you described, it's relatively a niche segment. It tends to attract typically, sports fans who may miss, as you say, like, a cricket match, for example, or travelers, business travelers who want to watch a favorite, series, in the hotel room or something like that. So our, just to give you an idea, for example, the potential demand in the US, for example, we found for a device like yours would be roughly around, starting from 250,000 units this year to about 1.5 million by 2010. So clearly it's a great niche, but it's still, a kind of niche, kind of market, right? So therefore, I would say that, going back to Lem Leisure point is that you definitely have a great IP, there's no doubt. It's a product, invention, which definitely is of very high quality. I read the reviews in CNET and other magazines, so clearly the quality of the invention is unquestionable. But I think where I guess your innovation has to center on is on the go-to-market and the adoption side, as Lem said as well. So I would say a couple of tips, if I may. I mean, if you were to get into more in the European markets, I think one of the couple of areas to look at, the marketing, for example, when I first read about the place shifting and time shifting, I thought I was watching a Star Trek movie, with beam me back, enterprise kind of notion. So maybe you may want to simplify that message and make it much more straightforward. The other area would be, you're right, the partnership with Best Buy could help you tremendously. But at the same time, I think that they also sell Slingbox. So, it's something to think about, like, how you can differentiate your offering vis-a-vis Slingbox with a large retail partner such as Best Buy. I know that you have a big partnership with Microsoft. Maybe there could be some room there to, further grow that partnership, given your, Microsoft-centric approach to the technology platform. And who knows, maybe it could even be a potential exit strategy for you to think about, potentially an acquisition by Microsoft, who is very eager to tap into the home networking market, of course. And then finally, I would say that, maybe try to dream up a little bit some non-consumer applications, because of course there's a lot of consumer applications that make bloody sense in terms of watching TV and stuff like that. But the fact that you can stream content and have the multicasting capabilities, it may not make much sense, but I was thinking are there some consumer applications like for teleeducation, telemedicine, or maybe even I'm thinking like the Red Cross units who are always mobile. So anyone who is mobile beyond people, right, could also benefit from this kind of technology of multicasting and being able to stream content on a wireless network, an ad hoc kind of network. So having said all that, these are hopefully just kind of more suggestions for taking your product to the next level and make it a commercially viable kind of solution. Having said that, I think it's a great start, and I applaud you for driving product innovation out of India and not just service innovation. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Navi. Thanks.